Alright DBT guys, TJ here. We are here with our sponsor, Brian Ducharme of Smokehouse Bayou. We are here doing our first cooking episode. We are super excited. So Brian, tell me a little bit what we're going to do today.
Woo, man, I'm really excited about this. I'm excited about linking up with you guys, man.
It's going to be awesome.
Y'all are going out there and you're doing a lot of stuff with kids. And man, it's just right down our alley, man. So we're just happy about that. But look, man, what we're going to do tonight, y'all went out there this weekend and tore up some snapper.
I'm still sore from catching snapper.
Yeah.
I'm still sore.
Look, I took him walking on the beach this morning.
Oh, here we go.
You know, he had to keep up, man. It was tough on him. But
I got to get ready for that all-dad hunting.
There you go.
Oklahoma this September.
There you go. There you go. But look, you can tell you're built for power.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm not built for long distance.
Yeah, we were doing a little cardio today.
Yeah.
So.
I need some fuel.
What we're going to do tonight is these guys went out and caught. Y'all just had a great trip.
We did. Captain Chance Seymour.
Yeah, man. Chance is a great guy. They went out there and just slaughtered the snapper.
We caught a couple of trash fish, Jack Crevalle. We're going to try those, which a lot of people use those as bait. They're real bloody, oily fish. We're going to try to use those and later cook. Maybe we can do something with some bonita.
Yeah.
Which they use for shark and other things. So hopefully we can do something with those and try to show that these fish are not only good for bait, but they also can be edible.
Right, right. Well, look, we're going to take tonight, we're going to take some of these snapper that y'all caught.
I'm ready for this.
And we're going to put a Smokehouse Bayou twist on it tonight. Because we've got a marinade that my friend, my neighbor, Eric Coggins, he told me a recipe with my own marinade, so it was really cool.
Oh man, that's pretty cool when your own neighbor can teach you something about something.
Yeah, he taught me something, you know, he really taught me something. So anyway, we're going to take these snapper. We got the grill fired up over here. We're getting into temperature. Sweet. And then yeah, man, I think look, when Eric brought this stuff over to me, it was like a fish dessert, man. It was really good because this marinade will caramelize. It's got some brown sugar and other things in it, so I think these guys are going to really enjoy watching what comes out of it.
So kind of like the southern pecan, or what would you describe it as to your jerky side?
Well, I tell you what, when we use this marinade for jerky, it comes out as a teriyaki type flavor. So it's got a little sweet to it, but it's also kind of a Cajun twist to it. There's a little bit of heat to it. So I love balanced cooking like that, a little sweet, little heat.
I think like that. Yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
So tell us about your new website, by the way.
Man, we just launched SmokehouseBayou.com.
Sweet.
We've got our jerky on there, our marinades, our rubs, our barbecue sauce, and so we're really excited about that. Yep.
And as y'all heard before, I'm always talking about this guy and his jerky, how good it is, how it won't go on the boat or without it in the stand or on a road trip. Y'all hit him up on his online, SmokehouseBayou.com.
Yep.
We'll have a link under it to our YouTube page. You can follow all our cooking episodes coming up. We'll do some hog ribs, and we'll be doing a lot more together.
Yeah.
So y'all stay tuned, and we're about to go see how this snapper's going to turn out.
What's up, guys? This is Brian with Smokehouse Bayou. And look, we're going to do some fish that these guys from DBT Outdoors have caught, some snapper, some Jack Crevalle. Is there any other fish that we're doing? Okay, those two fish right there. But look, I just wanted to take a little time. Now look, we're outside of Fayards here in Ocean Springs. Sometimes on Washington, man, it can get a little loud, but I'm gonna speak kind of loud so you can hear. I just want to take a few seconds here and teach you about setting up your grill. All right, this is a charcoal grill. As you can see, it's also a smoker, right? And there's a few things I want to show you. Right here, you can kind of see how I've piled up the charcoal, and I've hit it with a little lighter fluid or whatever. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and light this, and then when it gets to temperature, I'm going to spread it out. Okay, that's how we get that even temperature. And tonight we're looking for about 300 degrees on our temperature there. So I'm going to get these things going, and you can see, man, they light up real easy. So if you're kind of new with all this, charcoal takes a little bit longer than cooking with gas, but we're going to let these things kind of burn out, and then it'll simmer down and we'll get that right temperature. But I wanted to show you how you can regulate the temperature on your grill at home, okay? When you get a grill, there's going to be an air intake on one side, and this is, if you open this up, now this thing is a little bit old, okay? So my little slider doesn't work anymore, so I have to kind of work it with my door right here. But what that does is that lets more oxygen into the fire, right? So if I close that, that's going to bring the temperature down just a little bit. And then over here, this is your exhaust, or where the smoke would come out, okay? And if you open that up, that's going to let heat escape, which is going to reduce the heat level in the grill. And if you close it, that's going to lock some heat in there. Now, I like to wear gloves when I'm dealing with charcoal just because I'm going to be cooking, and I just like to keep my hands clean or whatever. But we're going to let this burn out for a little bit, get the temperature, and then just a little bit we're going to set that fish on there and get it cooking. So anyway, we'll catch you back here in just a few minutes.
Alright guys, Adam Pullman here with DBT Outdoors, sliding in with Mr. Ducharme and Smokehouse Bayou. Getting ready to prepare some red snapper and some little Jack Crevalle here. So we're in the Smokehouse Bayou headquarters. Tell us a little bit about what you do in here, where it's at, where we can find you.
Well, man, this is our test kitchen here. We're at Julian Fayard's Marathon Station here in Ocean Springs. We're right here on Washington Avenue. And this is where the magic happens, man. This is where we work on the best beef jerky in the world. That's our goal right there, But we also do barbecue. He sells it out of his deli there. We do chicken wings and half chickens, and oh man, we've got a lot of stuff prepped for tomorrow. We're doing ribs.
Nice.
I'll be up here early in the morning, man. Get those ribs on. We smoke them low and slow.
That's way.
So that's right.
All off the bone?
Yeah, baby, they're right.
Yeah.
They're just right.
All right. So what are we about to do here?
All right, you guys went out this weekend.
That's right.
And y'all had a good time. Now you're a freshwater fisherman.
Yes. Yeah.
Primarily, right?
I'm a big bass fisherman, so I'm a lot of setting the hook real hard on and this and that. And I learned very quickly with the help of Captain Chance Seymour, Mississippi Gulf Coast Charters. Now, that's not what I'm supposed to do when I snapper fish. He said, they feel like a little machine gun. They hitting your bait, and he said, just wait, and it'll bow over. And as soon as it bows over, don't set the hook like a bass. Just start cranking on them. And it took me a couple times here or there, but I got it.
Okay? When you go out and you catch these big snapper,
right,
what is the body weight of those typically?
The biggest one we had this past weekend was about 18 pounds. And that was actually caught by Chance himself.
I got you.
And then we had quite a few that were in the like 12 to 15 pounds.
Now y'all were right here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, right?
Right. We were about 35 to 40 miles off the coast of Ocean Springs.
I got you.
Right.
Okay.
And we were fishing some shipwrecks and underwater structure.
Right.
Yeah. So
and Chance has been fishing all his life.
Oh, he's grown up in the fishing industry, and the man's top-notch, best there is you can get on the coast.
What's the name of his charter if some of these guys want to come down here?
Chance Seymour, Mississippi Gulf Coast Charters. You can like him on Facebook. He's got an Instagram page. He's got a website. When you think Southern hospitality and just super polite, real awesome young man, he'll take care of y'all. Whatever you want to catch, let him know. He'll put you on.
So y'all gonna put in here in Ocean Springs if somebody comes down here?
Yeah, we'll put in at the Ocean Springs harbor right there off of East Beach.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, look, man, what we're gonna do, TJ, we were talking about this with DBT. We're gonna kind of go over. This is the red snapper here.
Right.
This is the fillets. And these fillets, man, they were a lot thicker when y'all started out.
Right, we definitely knocked them down. Some of our fillets were over 2 inches thick and about 2 feet long.
All right, so if you catch a fish that's 15 to 18 pounds, about how much meat are you getting off of that fish, would you guess?
You're getting it. If you're catching one about 15 pounds, I'm saying you're going to get at least a third of the weight.
I got you.
For sure.
Okay.
Out of that. So, I mean, you're getting a good chunk of it.
Right.
I mean, a lot of it's their head and stuff. You're not going to mess with in their backbone, but
well, some beautiful fish.
Oh, definitely. These are some thick fillets, and we knocked them down in half. So,
yeah,
for sure.
Well, I tell you what, with these thinner fillets, after y'all did that tonight, when we go put them on the grill, they're going to cook a little bit faster.
Right.
And so we're going to go out there and probably film a little bit about how that all is set up and all that kind of stuff. But I had my neighbors, Eric Coggins. He's a good friend of yours.
Yeah. I taught his son Hunter. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he taught us something. I think we got a little up and close personal shot on this Smokehouse Bayou marinade. And this marinade here is so versatile, man. You can use it on beef, chicken, pork, and I'd never cooked with it.
Dreamed about it, but now you can do it with fish too. Yeah.
So Eric, I'll tell you the story real quick. Eric comes over to my house about 8:30, 9 o'clock one night and said, man, you got to try this, you know. And so I'm looking at it, I'm like, what is that? Is that like bread pudding or something? You know, because it was dark in my house and I was looking at it. He's like, no, man, this is some snapper we call. And he told me how to do it with our own marinade,
Awesome.
So he taught us something there.
That's awesome.
But what he did was basically what we're going to do tonight. Like I said, this is the red snapper on this side. This is a Jack Crevalle right here. Yeah. And you can see on this, we've put some mayonnaise on this Jack Crevalle.
Okay.
Because that's going to cut down the gamey taste.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, that'll work.
And so we're going to let that sit for a while, and then we'll rinse that mayonnaise off. But look, at home, there's a couple of ways that you can attack that. You know, get that gamey taste out. You can use Sprite. All right, Dr. Pepper, Bart's, root beer. I mean, there's a lot of different ways. That carbonated drink will knock that gamey taste out.
Kind of draws the blood.
Yeah, it gets it out of there. Okay. Even milk. You know, milk will do a number on it. So it'll get, more palatable. And, of course, y'all do that with deer meat.
Right. Oh, yeah. I definitely know the milk trick for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to take some of this pat butter right here.
All right.
All right. And I got to give props to Eric, man, because Eric taught us about all this. But, I'll give you that right there. And we're going to start spreading this out. And look, at home, you just cut this butter up in little slices, and I'm kind of heavy-handed, man. I'm not as finesse as I should be, I guess. But we're just going to spread this out right here. Look, if you want to make anything taste good, put a little butter on it. You know, you can't go wrong with a little butter. So we're just going to spread these bad boys out here. And we will do the same on these, on the Jack Crevalle. Man, mine ain't busting up like there. It's kind of sticking together. That's all right. When we put it on the grill, man, it's just going to get sliding around there. It's going to get real good. We're going to spread that out. I'm going to save a little bit of that butter. Put it up under there. And look, this is the marinade right here. You can get it up here at Julian Fayard's. I got it in a squeeze bottle. You got some brown sugar in this stuff, and look at that. We're just going to put it on the top right there.
It already does look like a dessert.
Oh, look at that, man. Look at that's going to caramelize, because we're going to get that grill up there to about 300 degrees. And just depending on the thickness of your fillets, it's going to depend on how long you cook it.
Okay.
I mean, you can just pop that thing open and see what it looks like, So
right.
You kind of cook by sight, But we're just going to put this marinade on here. And that is the prep. That's all you got to do.
That's it.
Right there. It's very simple. Very, very simple. And then we're going to take these and rinse that mayonnaise off. We're going to do the same thing with the Jack Crevalle. All right. And it'll work with cobia. It'll work with other fish as well. Man, cobia is probably my favorite.
It's definitely up there for sure.
Yeah, lemon fish. What cobia's got like 3 names, doesn't it? I mean,
cobia, lemon fish, brown fish.
Ling, whatever. So
there's a lot of names.
Yeah. So we're gonna cut right now, but we're gonna take that mayonnaise off. We're gonna prep them just like the snapper, and then we're gonna get out there and put them on the grill. We got the grill prepped. It's ready to go.
I'm excited.
And in about an hour, we'll have something to eat here.
All right, awesome. So pretty much it seems like to me the hard part is catching the fish. The prep is easy.
Dude, I got the easy job.
That's the easy job.
I got the easy job. That's it. So, and I get all the credit sometimes.
That's it. All right, guys. So we're about to prep this Jack Crevalle, and then we will meet y'all at the grill. Alright guys, so while we were taking the mayonnaise off this fish right here, getting it prepped up, getting ready to do it the exact same way we were going to do the snapper like we told y'all, TJ threw out the idea of trying some of this Bayou dust on it, which is a sweet heat Cajun rub and seasoning. and he thinks it's going to taste better. I think the marinade would taste better.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, Mr. Ducharme's going to show us how he prepares the Bayou dust on meat, and then we're going to do the marinade on the other half. So half Bayou dust, half marinade, and we're going to take a little vote between everybody that's taste tested and see who's right, TJ or us.
All right. Well, look, man, this is what I found. You know, a lot of people have great marinades out there, but you won't use enough of it.
Right.
So if you want to be great cooking, you got to do a little extra. Okay. If it says to marinate it for 12 hours, or you see some of these 30-minute marinades or whatever.
Right.
Look, man, marinate it for a day. Marinate it for 2 days. Okay, if you got the time to do that. So always just do a little bit extra. Right?
And
it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
It makes a big difference. But okay, this is our Bayou dust. This is what I use on ribs. Look, we say it's good on everything from pork chops to popcorn. Okay? It's good on everything except ice cream, and it might be good on ice cream.
Hey,
but, you know, that's what Emerald says. Not good on ice cream. It's good on everything else. But why don't we prep these two right here with the Bayou dust?
Okay.
And I still like to use a little butter.
Yeah, definitely.
A little bit of butter. So,
like you said earlier,
yeah.
Butter will make everything better.
yeah. So let's just coat these things really well. All right.
Don't be shy with it.
Don't be shy, man. Don't be shy. Look, the flies are bad this year, so we fight them here. But yeah, just get that in there good. All right. Now we're gonna take a few of these little pat butter here. Throw that on there, because you can't go wrong with a little bit of butter. Just can't go wrong. So that's gonna melt all over all that. All right. Let's do that, and then we're gonna take. Well, let's just go ahead and put the butter on this. On these here, and we'll do these Jack Crevalles just like we did the red snapper. And you know, like we said, we had the mayonnaise on there. That's one way of getting the gamey taste out.
Right.
Okay. And if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna grab a paper towel here. Yeah, hit it up there. Don't be shy, baby. Don't be shy.
Oh, I got you.
That's gonna make it taste really good right there. Hey, look, when we use the marinade on jerky, it comes out like a teriyaki taste.
Ooh, yeah.
And then we have a flavor that's a Cajun teriyaki. We put a little bit more cayenne pepper to it, so it's got that sweet.
That sweet heat.
And then that heat hits you, you know. So if you like spicy, man, that Cajun teriyaki is gonna change your life. You know.
All right, right on.
All right, so everything's prepped. We're gonna go out here to the grill. Get these things on. We're looking for about a 300-degree temperature. Okay. And then we're just going to monitor it. I mean, you know, when you're cooking, the different fillets or different thicknesses or whatever.
Right. So some may take a little longer.
Yeah, some may take longer.
Okay.
But these are somewhat thin fillets, so I think we're going to be able to cook these fairly quickly.
Okay.
And we can let the viewers know how long it took us,
Awesome.
you know, to do that. So.
All right. I'm excited. Let's do it.
All right, man. All right, look, we've been letting this sit while man, it's putting the heat off too. We've been letting these charcoal sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna put a little bit more on there. But look, one good thing about smoking, because I love to smoke meat. That's my thing. I prefer smoking over grilling, but we're gonna do some grilling tonight. But I'm gonna throw some cherry wood, little small cuts of wood on here, and that's gonna create a smoke. Cherry is a very light, flavorful fruit wood that translates fantastic with fish, okay? And so we're gonna use cherry wood tonight on these, on the Jack Crevalle and the red snapper. So y'all stay tuned, man. Hey guys, we're up here at Julian Fayard's on Washington Avenue, 6950 Washington Avenue in Ocean Springs. And we're doing a cooking video tonight. We're doing some red snapper and some Jack Crevalle with DBT Outdoors. And these guys went out this weekend and, man, just slaughtered the snapper. Had a great time with Chance Seymour and Captain Chance Seymour. Has got a charter boat down here in Ocean Springs. And look, we're using Smokehouse Bayou products to do this cooking video, and that's our thing, man. Smokehouse Bayou will make you the pit master, right? So that's what we want to do. We want to educate you on how to smoke meat, how to smoke chicken, how to smoke fish, and just get the best out of your weekend grilling and all that. So y'all stay tuned. We got some great things happening with some snapper.
All right, Pitmaster. Well, let's get this fish on. What do you think about it? I see y'all marinating it. I'm hungry. It looks delicious. So, I mean, let's get this on here. You got the cherry wood. I can smell the cherry coming off the coals. It smells awesome.
Yeah. Well, look, man, I got to cook this fish so TJ don't eat me.
This is true.
He's a beast, right? So this is what we're going to... Look, I do want to ask you about this, though, because, you know, we got snapper on this side and Jack Crevalle here.
Yeah.
All right. Jack Crevalle is not really known as being, you know, a sport fish.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that, man.
Fish.
Yeah.
The Jack Crevalle is more of a sport fish. It's real bloody. It's slimy. It puts up one heck of a fight. But a lot of people don't eat it because it's too fishy. And sometimes it makes good bait for sharks and other big Goliath groupers out front.
Right.
Even the smaller Jack Crevalle. But I figure, hey, if they can eat it, let's see what we can do. Whether we smoke it, grill it, or whatever we do. So see if it's not edible. Because you catch so many out there, why not try it?
All right. Well, hey, you know, it's all about experimentation, man.
That's true. That's true. That's how some of your best ideas came about.
Absolutely,
including
man.
my favorite jerky, which you sell only here, the burn ends.
Yeah, there you go, man. That was a complete accident.
And I love it.
But I think the Lord had something to do with that.
I do too.
All right, so we're going to put this on here. We're going to get the temperature up to 300 degrees, right?
I can feel the heat.
Yeah, man, it feels good right here. But we're going to get the temperature up to 300 degrees, and then we're just going to kind of monitor it. I'm thinking probably 50 minutes to about an hour and 10 minutes is what it's going to be to cook this.
Make sure it's always
I might be proved wrong. You know, we're going to see here. So
on the Jack Crevalle, we did leave the skin on though.
Okay.
We did leave the skin on, kind of like a half shell.
And look, we just put it in a pan, so all that marinade and the butter and everything just works right in there.
So we're going to keep it in the pan?
Yes, it's going to stay right in the pan right there. So it's just staying in the drippings, and it's just going to be great. So. All right.
Sounds good. Let's get it on.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it,
brother.
Go ahead and set it up there. We'll get this closed, and we'll start monitoring temperature and just enjoy each other's company while we're waiting, man.
And y'all stay tuned. We're going to come out here and check on it in about, what, 20, 30 minutes, open the hood?
Yeah, we'll probably look about 30 to 40 minutes. We'll see what's going on.
So y'all stay tuned for the sneak peek and see how this fish is going to turn out. Oh, man. My eyes, man.
TJ, there's no crying in barbecue.
Hey, I ain't crying, man. That cherry wood's spicy, man.
Alright, so we're back here at Smokehouse Bayou's little headquarters in the kitchen area. We just pulled the snapper and Jack Crevalle off the grill after it's been sitting there for an hour and 10 minutes at 300 degrees. So, going to run through this. Mr. Ducharme's going to run through this one more time with us, let us know what we got and how it's prepared. And I'm ready to taste it.
Oh, yeah. Well, look, what we did, you guys went out there and tore up the snapper, right?
That's it.
You brought these fillets in here. Look, all we did was we put a little pat butter all over the fillets. Then we hit them with the Smokehouse Bayou marinade glaze, right? Put them on the grill smoker for like maybe an hour and 10 minutes. I think you guys were keeping the timer. I was just kind of watching them, you know. But about an hour and 10, 15, 20 minutes. Just depends on how thick your fillets are.
Right.
And so we put the pat butter on there, hit it with the marinade, put it on the grill, and we smoked it now. We had the charcoal going, but we threw some cherry wood on there.
Right, that's the secret,
it really translates really well with fish.
Right.
You know, it's kind of a fruity wood that works well with light meats like fish, or man, it works good with beef, you know, as well.
Right.
And all those fruit woods work well. But that's what we hit it with tonight, with some cherry wood. And it's just time to dig in, man. Now look, on this side right here, we have the Jack Crevalle. We hit that with the Bayou dust.
Yes, that's what TJ thinks will be. That's what he thinks will be.
Yeah, and then right here we hit this with the marinade, the Smokehouse Bayou marinade with some butter. And this right here on this side is the red snapper.
All right, we'll
And
save that for last.
Oh yeah, so look, we're just gonna dig in right here and just see what we
try
think.
it. I'm gonna try this Bayou dust real quick.
There you go. Let's see what
Wow,
happens.
this meat just falls apart. All right, here we go. Jack Crevalle, Smokehouse Bayou, Bayou dust. Smells great. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think that mayonnaise works wonders. That trick we showed, there's no fishy or gamey taste to that whatsoever.
And when you bite into that, you're gonna get that sweet little feeling right now, that little taste right away.
Little kick.
And then here comes a kick right after
All
that.
right,
you
now
know?
let's see here with this marinade.
All right.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah. You're not lying saying it tastes like a dessert.
Oh man. Yeah.
That is good stuff.
Yeah.
That is amazing stuff. Wow.
You got that little teriyaki.
Oh
you
yeah.
know, with that brown sugar. Here comes the heat right after that with that black pepper. It's really good. All right, here's the snapper.
All right. Well, we all.
Hey, well, let me ask you this before you move on.
Yeah.
These two, which one's your favorite, man? Was TJ right? Were you right? What's going on?
You know, I did like the Bayou dust.
Yeah.
I did like it a lot. I like that the sweetness, and then you get that spice right there at the end.
Yeah.
It kind of plays with your emotions a little bit.
Hey, look, if you like that little bite right there, that Bayou dust always delivers that.
That's great.
Man. So,
all right.
so here's the red
Let's go.
snapper.
What we
right
came here for. Oh, that right there. That's the winner for sure. That is amazing stuff, man. Well,
Hey, Eric Coggins, man, you knocked it out the park with that combination right there.
Eric Coggins special right there. We wouldn't be here without him. Well, we all here at DBT Outdoors really appreciate you putting this together for us, cooking it up for us. I know TJ, we're ready to dig in. So
TJ's gonna eat this whole pan.
Right. Definitely, guys, go like Smokehouse Bayou on Facebook, Instagram. Go check out their website. Come by here, Julian Fayard's on Washington Avenue, Ocean Springs. And once again, we wouldn't have all this fish here again if it wasn't for Chance Seymour. So please, once again, go like him, go like Mississippi Gulf Coast Charters, and help our local businesses, guys. Thank you. Alright, so before we sign off tonight and we chow down on all this, Mr. Ducharme, you're a veteran, and I know your mission with Smokehouse Bayou ties a lot into that. So tell us a little bit about it.
Well, look, man, I am a veteran. My partner's a veteran. Two of our investors are veterans, and that's our whole thing, man. Is just we get requests every week to send jerky to deployed active duty military.
Wow,
right?
That's awesome.
And so, you know, we're a small company, so it's hard for us sometimes financially to be able to do that. And so we appreciate our customers that jump in there and help us out. I mean, the hospital out at Keesler, different people have jumped in there and helped us out and get the jerky out to the troops.
That's awesome.
So just giving them a slice of home, you know.
Right.
While they're deployed, man, we just want to bring them a little smile and say, hey, people here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast are thinking of you, and we appreciate you. So that's our thing, man.
Yeah, definitely. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Tell me about, DBT. Like, give me y'all's vision.
We're not too far from you as far as, bringing everybody together, getting community involved. We're all about being outdoors, spreading the love for the outdoors. But not just spreading the love. We wouldn't have the outdoors, and we wouldn't be able to enjoy all the things we do if it wasn't for Jesus Christ. So we try to spread the gospel, spread the word on that as well. And we like to get a lot of kids involved, get them out there experiencing it, because a lot of them, they're tied into video games and all other stuff nowadays. So we really want them to get out there and see what they're missing for sure. So,
awesome.
And it's whatever we can do to help the community.
That's fantastic, man.
Yes, sir.
Some of this.
Yeah, you got to get this.
Easy.
Hey, we've all been waiting a long time. Let me check out this Jack. Let me check out.
Telling you.
Look, dip it right there. You got to get in that dripping right there.
Dude, that is.
Oh
funny.
man,
That's good stuff.
Hamburger.
That is good stuff.
That is good.
What you think,
I don't
Shalila?
That's delicious. and
What's
I
your
don't like-
favorite?
Well, let me try this snapper.
You gotta
This is
dip it,
great.
dip it down
Yeah.
there when you get it now.
Oh yeah.
Get the juices flowing.
There's a little bit of
Try that
bones
right
in that one.
Oh my word.
Pick out where
Yeah,
there's bones.
did that
Oh
something?
my
That's
goodness.
great right there.
All right, I'm going for the snapper.
It's gonna
Yeah.
change your
Let's
life.
see.
There it is, right there, world class.
TJ, you need to be sitting down, babe.
Oh my God.